Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. So, for today, we will be back to EIC writing. And here, I also back to sharing my video in YouTube because we actually just want to limit your the using of your internet data. So, I just uploaded this video and I'll explain the material for this meeting again by using this video, but I hope that even we don't meet to each other, but you can still um, understand what I would like to explain to you. So for today, our material will be related to a receipt. If you still remember that when you are on senior high school, your teacher teach you about procedure text, right? So because you will be a teacher later on, and I think that you will find a lot of material related to procedure text later on when you are on maybe on junior high school or senior high school. Most of the text will be about procedure text. Now the big question will be, can you make the procedure text in a good English, and how you will teach later on if you cannot write the procedure text or write the receipt in a good English. Okay, so today the topic for our writing will be about receipt. Okay, so here writing skill practice a receipt. This is as the exercise. So before that, there are some food here, and then we need to make sure the name of the food. So let we check it first. So this one, can you guess what this one? And then this one, this, and this. Okay, let's start from the first one. Red paper. What is red pepper? Which one? Yeah, red pepper is this one. Yeah. And then onion. Okay, this one will be onion. And then tomato. This one is the tomato. Bacon. This one is the bacon. Pasta. Okay, this one is pasta. Remember that when you are talking about food, there are also many vocabulary, right, related to the food. Like when you say pasta, means I think that if it is like pasta, it's just like a noodles, right? So remember that there are a lot of pasta. So you can Google it, and then you will find something like noodles, just like this, and also like macaroni, right? So there are many shape of pasta. So that's why you need to check it out, yeah, to explore more vocabulary related to the food. And then we have oil, of course. Here there are also many kinds of oil, right? Coconut oil, and then what else? There are so many, blah 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 and blah blah blah. When you are cooking, you will find a lot of oil there. Okay, this and then saucepan. Saucepan is this one. Yeah, this one is saucepan, and then cooking pot. This is the cooking pot. And also see, there are a lot of tools that we use in cooking. Sometimes when you are doing a recipe, you also need to know the name of the cooking tools too. Yeah. Okay, so here is the one of the example from the text. My favorite dish, pasta with bacon, okay, and tomato sauce. Remember that you need to understand a lot of vocabulary related to the food, right? One of them is like bacon. What is bacon? You can later on find it on your dictionary. Yeah. Okay. So the first one, when you are writing the dish, of course you write the ingredients. Here is the example. The ingredients: one red onion, and then two red peppers, 120-gram bacon, one can or is around 450-gram tomatoes, 1 cup water, olive oil, and this is one of the other kinds of oil that use a lot, yeah, olive oil, garlic, oregano, 50-gram of pasta for a person, per person. After you write the ingredients, of course, you write the methods. See, there are 5 methods here. One, yeah, cut the onion, red peppers, and bacon into small pieces. 2. Heat some olive oil in a pan and fry the onion, red peppers, and bacon. 3. Add oregano, garlic, tomatoes, and water and cook for 20 minutes. 4. Cook the pasta in a big pot of boiling water. 5. Serve the pasta with the sauce and enjoy. Okay, so here there are two highlight. Yeah, the first one is the blue one, the second one the green one. See the highlight, it is the tips in writing. First one, they say when writing a receipt or instructions, use numbers to indicate the stage and use the base form of the verb or imperative to give instructions. So, see, there are actually two tips here. The first one, they say when writing a receipt, use numbers. That's when you use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's better to say step by step by using number, okay? And then the second one is use the base form of the verb. The base form of the verb means that it is verb 1. It's imperative. You no need to put ing, no need to put to, no need to put ed or verb 2, verb 3. No, that's only the base form of the verb. So that's why here you write cut, hit, add, cook, serve. Yeah, all of them are verb 1. So you don't need to write cutting, hitting, adding. No, just write the verb. Start the method or start the step with the base form of the verb. Yeah, that's the first steps. And then the second one, you have use commas between things in a list. Use and between the last two things. Okay, see here. Okay, add oregano. There are more, right? Oregano, comma, space. Remember when you are typing or writing, after you put comma, you put space. Yeah, comma, space, comma, space. That's the good way in writing. Yeah, add oregano, comma, space. Garlic, comma, space. Tomatoes and water. Remember the last one, yeah, the last description, you need to put and. Okay, that's why here say that use commas between things in a list and use and between the last two things. So from here you can see the last two things is tomatoes and water. So that's why you put and here. Okay, so that's the tips when you are writing the recipe, yeah, of food or a dish. Okay, and here there are also some exercise related to the reading. Later on you can check by yourself or you can learn it by yourself. Maybe we start on one. They say that you need 2 red onions to make this dish. True or false? You need 2. Yeah, 2 red onions. Can you see from the reading? 2 red onions. 2 red onions. Is there 2 red onion here? No, that's only 1, right? So the answer for number 1 is false. Okay, number 2. You need about 450 grams of tomatoes to make the sauce. Is it true? 450 grams of tomatoes. Let's see again. 450 grams of tomatoes. So here 1 can. You need to explore what is can. In vocabulary, later on you will learn it on semantics. Yeah, so one word can means more than one. Can, you always know that the meaning of can is bisa, right? But can, if you find on your dictionary, it also means kaleng. Both of them are the same, and that's what we call as the same pronunciation, the same spelling, but different meaning. Yeah, can means bisa or can means kaleng. Yeah. Okay, so 1 can, satu kaleng, yeah, it contains 450 gram tomatoes. So is it true or false? Yeah, you need about 450 gram of tomatoes to make the sauce. So the answer is true. Yeah. Okay, next number 3. 450 gram of pasta is enough for only one person. 450 gram is enough for one person. Is it enough for one person? Okay, see, it's only 50 gram pasta per person, so it's not 450, so it's only 50. Yeah, so that's why the answer is false. Okay, now for number 4, you should cut the onions peppers and bacon before you fry them. Is it true? Now you see the stage. That's why they say cut the onion. Yeah, you have to cut first. And then you cook the pasta. That's why you need to cut it first. The answer is true. Okay, number 5. You should add the oregano and garlic before you fry the ingredients. Is it true before? No, right? So you do this one first. Fry the onion, red peppers, and bacon first, and after that oregano. That's why the answer it's false. Yeah, not before, but after. And then the last one, you need to fry the pasta in a big pan. Is it true in a big pan? Let's see. They say that in a big pot of boiling water. So it should be big pot. Remember, see here, big pot and saucepan is absolutely different. They say cook the pasta in a big pot of the boiling water. The question is you need to fry the pasta in a big pan. But it's fry means not cook. Okay? They say that which one is you think it is true or false? You need to fry the pasta in a big pan. It's true or false? Yeah, that's true. Tapi kok di sininya ini Miss big pot tapi dia cook the pasta. Ya masaknya. Tapi yang ini dibilang fry-nya. Yeah, so that's why you need to know this. Cooking pot-nya iya masaknya, but saucepan ketika mau buat sauce-nya you need the pan. Okay, so that's why, like I've told you before, that you also need to know some of the vocabulary relating to the food too, not only about the food. Okay, now let's see the second one. Check your writing punctuation. Kemas. Remember last meeting what I've told you before? We want to learn about punctuation. But now the punctuation is commas. Add commas to this sentence and rewrite them on the line below. So let's do just number 1. To cook spaghetti, you'll need spaghetti, tomatoes, meat, and some cheese. Can you guess where to put comma? Where we can put comma? Yeah. Remember what it is say before? Use commas between things in a list. Okay, which one is the list? Okay, spaghetti, tomatoes, meat. Yeah, it should be put it here, comma, spaghetti, comma, tomatoes, comma, meat, comma. Yeah, and some cheese. Okay. Number 2, which one? Noriko can speak Japanese, English, Chinese, French, and a little Arabic. So which one? Yep, English, Chinese, French, and a little Arabic. Okay. On Monday, we study science, math, and English. So study science, comma, maths, comma, and English. Okay. Next. Okay, let's see first. Is there any other? On Tuesday we have sport all day, and on Wednesday we have English, music, and history. Miss, can we put comma here? No, because you don't need to put comma between English. Oh, sorry, not English music. It should be English, comma. I think English music, but it should be English, and then music, comma, yeah, and history. Okay, number 4. I love playing team sport like okay, this one, right? Football. Oops, sorry. Football, comma. Basketball, comma, cricket, comma, basketball, or even rugby. And then I don't like individual sport like golf, comma, tennis, comma, or badminton. Oh, sorry. No comma ya. Can we draw? Okay, let me erase this one. Okay, ya. Okay, this one nggak bisa juga nih. Udah tahunya. Okay, golf, tennis, or badminton, but I love running. Okay, next, number 3. This is very easy. Check your writing multiple choice verb form. Circle the correct verb form to complete this sentence. Okay. See, if you still remember, like I've told you before, when you start to when you start the explanation or the step when you are making a recipe. Yeah, see this one. Yeah, use the base form of the verb. So the base form of the verb. So that's why number one should be only cut. Yeah, cut the carrots and onions into small pieces. Then make it add. Yeah, add them to the salad. Number two, cook the meat for about 12 minutes. Next, number three, boil, boiled, or boiling. So that's why the answer is only boil. Okay? Boil the water for 5 minutes. Then add, add the pasta. And then number four, don't forget yeah, this one. Yeah, only wash up. You don't need ed. You don't need ing. Yeah, that's why the answer is wash. Wash up after you have finished eating. Okay. So that's actually the end. But before this, I also want to show you another website that I found, www.grammar-quizzes.com/agree2b.html. So here you can find a lot of vocabulary related to food quantifier. What is food quantifier? Ya, food makanan. Ya. Quantifier is how you explain the amount in this one, specify amounts or units. When you want to specify or when you want to describe how many of the food that you want to mention, you use this one. Say the first one is container or the measurement. Liquid, mostly liquid containers. If you want to say something in liquid, you can use the word a spoonful of. 1 sendok penuh. Apa contoh liquidnya? Ya, bisa honey, medicine, ice cream, sugar. Sudah saja you can say a spoonful of. 1 sendok penuh. Misalnya on your recipe, you want to put honey. Of course you say a spoonful of honey. And then if it is a glass of or a bottle of, this one, a glass of, a bottle of. It can be milk, water. Wait a minute, can you see is it clear enough or should I make it bigger? Okay, let's make it bigger. Can we make it bigger? Oh, okay. Okay, right, so this one. Okay, this is a glass or of, oh, that's too big. Okay, this one is enough. Okay, I'm sorry. And this is a glass of or a bottle of, can be milk, water, beer, wine, or cola. Okay, and then remember the difference between a glass of and a cup of. So this is glass, this is cup. And this one is glass, this one is cup. A cup or a mug, a mug of, a pot of, coffee, tea, cocoa. What is cocoa? Chocolate, chocolate bubuk. And then hot water. So a mug of, a glass of, a stain of, a barrel of beer, cola, lemonade. And this one is called a pitcher. Ya, satu cerek. Yeah, a pitcher of water, a pitcher of lemonade, or a pitcher of juice. Okay. And you have a barrel of, this one is barrel, 1 galon. Yeah. Then wine, vinegar, whiskey, and then a gallon of, yang ini, galon yang ini namanya barrel, galon yang ini that we saw as a gallon of or a liter of milk, wine, oil, orange juice, or water. This is a pack, 1 kantong kresek gitu ya. A pack of, it's kurang lebih tuh 2 galon katanya. Apples, peaches, pears, pickled peppers. And here you also have, if it is dry containers, yang kering-kering nih. A bag of flour, sugar, oats, beans. Jadi 1 bungkus gitu ya, kalau beli gandum yang 1 pak gitu ya. Nah, bilangnya a bag of flour, a bag of sugar, a bag of oats, a bag of beans. Jangan heran, ini 1 tas tepung. Nah, kok 1 tas? Nah, tapi tapi itu bahasanya gitu, ya, a bag of flour. Biasanya using paper or plastic. Ini bahannya paper or plastic. Nasi, satu karung, you say a sack. Ya, a sack of, atau misalnya ada juga kan tepung yang satu karung itu. Nah, that's in English we say a sack of flour, a sack of rice, a sack of corn, wheat, and then a box, a carton of. Carton of tuh maksudnya gimana, Miss? Pernah tahu susu yang literan itu? Dia kan bungkusnya pakai karton tuh. Nah, ini makanya dibuat milk, ya. A carton of milk, yogurt, right? Soup. A plate, of course, plate, you know, bowl. A pound of or a kilo, 1 pound atau 1 kilo. Okay. This is bushels. A bushels of apple, barley, wheat, maize, oats. Yeah. Terus ada lagi juga yang shape quantifiers. It's based on the shape, tergantung bentuknya. Ada alam, hang, chang, sugar, cheese, mayonnaise. Ya. Kalau yang panjang-panjang biasanya a stalk of celery, rhubarb, broccoli. This is a spear of, this one is a stick of gum, cinnamon, butter. Kalau yang bentuknya nggak jelas, no shape, itu nggak ada ini butiran gitu ya, nggak ada judulnya. Biasanya a pile of, kalau flour, sugar, rice, cocoa. Ya. Kalau yang datar-datar bilangnya stack of, a leaf of, yes, and then a sheet of dough, filo, pastry, or pasta. If it is round, a head of, an ear of corn. Yeah, so even we say an ear of, jadi jangan terkejut. Maksudnya apa, Miss? Satu telinga jagung. No, that's actually how you describe a corn. Okay, so when it is round, you can say an ear of corn. And then a wheel of cheese. Bentuknya kan kayak wheel, udah kayak roda. Ini keju yang Swiss itu yang gede itu. Ya, and then a slice of, potongan. Ya, tipo salami, bread, ham, cheese. Okay, you have a lot this one. Kalau rectangle, a bar of, a square of, a cube of, a block of, a loaf of. Nih, kalau roti ya, kalau di potongan-potongannya ini itu disebutnya a loaf of bread. That's why you said a loaf of bread. Not, you don't say one bread. Kalau one bread satu ini, tapi kalau satu slice-nya aja, satu potongan-potongannya itu biasanya dibilangnya a loaf of bread. Okay, this one, a pot of peas, beans, ya, pot vanilla, cocoa. This one, kalau potongan-potongan yang ini gitu ya, si bawang ini, dia bilangnya a clove of garlic, shallots. Jadi yang kalau dia bisa terpisah gitu ya potongan-potongannya, jadi macam-macam, ada pot of, clove of, a bunch of, nih, si sprig of, and then hand measure, ukuran tangan, a dash, pinch, ya kan, a pinch of salt. Jadi ngitung itu berdasarkan ukuran tangan. Jadi 1 jemput salt, garam gitu ya. 1 jemput pepper, lada, atau 1 jemput sugar. Ya udah, pinch of sugar. Handful of, 1 tangan penuh. Nih masukin semua apa? Misalnya nuts, kacang, pakai kacang. Or an armful, 1 penuh tangan ini. Bisa radishes, onions, carrot, corn. Dan juga a dash. Kalau a dash itu 1 kali cung gitu. 1 kali biasanya pakai alat ini, yang ketika kalian 1 kali hentakkan itu dia keluar. Nah, itu a dash. Bisa bilang juga 3 dash of salt. Berarti kalau pakai alat ini tuh 3 kali tuh dicocol gitu. Dikeluarin 1, 2, 3 gitu. Kayak botol saus itu. Nah, botol saus, ya. Kalau saus, bukan saus yang dipencet, saus yang kayak di tempat bakso itu. Ketika kalian keluar 1 kali, itu a dash. Jadi a dash of sauce. Atau biasanya berapa kali? 3 kali. Berarti 3 dash of sauce. Gitu, ya. Actually, you can explore more here. There are a lot. Ada meat quantifiers nih. Kalau yang pernah makan-makan daging tuh, potongan badannya itu makanya beda-beda. Gitu. If you have found steak, misalnya ke warung-warung steak atau makan steak, ya kan pasti ketemu sama yang ini. Mana tadi gambarnya? This one. Jadi bagian sini namanya chuck, this one brisket, blade, flank, this one is rib, short loin. Pernah dengar kan? Kalau di steak ada steak sirloin, tenderloin, top sirloin, bottom sirloin, and then round. This one is shank. Nah, that's the name, specified quantity by cut, sesuai dengan potongannya. Ya, di sini you also can find words for live animals and their meat. Jadi ingat, ada beberapa binatang gitu ya, animal yang bahasa Inggris namanya sebagai binatang beda, tapi ketika dia cuma sudah jadi daging saja itu beda gitu. Contoh yang paling sering itu adalah cow. You say cow, sapi, tapi pernah nggak bilang I eat cow? Nggak ada, kalian nggak makan sapi sebagai binatang, udah dagingnya kan. That's why you say daging apa? Beef, gitu ya. Nih, jadi makanya ini nama binatangnya gitu ya, cow, bull, heifer, steer, ya. But here, nah, inanimate, ketika dia udah nggak jadi binatang lagi, tapi dia udah jadi makanan, ada beef, ya, and then turkey, chicken, duck, fish. Oke, ini ada latihannya. Nih ya, meat from a calf or the baby is called veal. And then meat from a pig. Jadi kalau ini binatangnya disebut pig, tapi dagingnya itu disebut pork. And so that's why, especially if you are a Muslim, you cannot eat pig, right? You cannot eat pork. So that's why we need to check the food. Jadi karena kalian lihat nggak ada pignya berarti boleh makan, enggak. Bahasa Inggrisnya dagingnya itu bukan pig, but it should be pork atau ham. Nanti ada lagi di bawah ya. Beef ya, ini beef. And then lamb. Ya, sheep. Jadi si domba kalau dia binatang namanya sheep. Tapi ketika sudah jadi bentuknya daging, nggak ada daging I eat sheep. Kalian nggak makan sheep. Ya, you eat lamb. Dagingnya yang kalian makan. Ya. Dan kalau chicken sama, chicken juga. Okay, this one is steak. Beef, ketika udah dipotong lagi jadinya steak. Okay, and then ini juga a large piece of meat, itu roast. A leg of pork, jadi bagian kaki dari babi itu disebutnya ham. So be careful when you are eating hamburger. Sebenarnya if you are in Indonesia, it can be safe. I'm talking if you are a Muslim ya, if you are a Muslim. Kalau misalnya Anda Muslim, in Indonesia hamburger is fine karena orang nggak menganggap bahwa hamburger itu daging dalamnya kan macam-macam. Ya kan, kadang ayam. Orang nggak peduli sama namanya. But if you are overseas, tapi kalau misalnya nanti siapa tahu ada yang berkesempatan ke luar negeri gitu ya. When you talk that and you buy hamburger, ya it means that it is a pork. Nah, jadi kalau pesan hamburger ya berarti memang daging yang di dalamnya adalah potongan dari daging babi gitu. Paling kalau misalnya dia akan bilang beef burger atau chicken burger. Nah, mereka akan cheeseburger. Jadi mereka benar-benar memperhatikan namanya. Nggak kayak di Indonesia ya, bilangnya hamburger tapi isi dalamnya kan daging sapi. Tapi that's in Indonesia. But if you are talking in English in foreign country, yeah, of course, ham means pork. Yeah? And then turkey, okay, the light meat part of a chicken or turkey, the breast meat di bagian dadanya itu ya. So ini juga banyak. There's also a lot of exercises that you can do. So you can go check www.grammars/quizzes.agree2b.html. Okay. Now, after I'm explaining all the material, I want you to know what you need to do as your exercise. Your exercise and also your attendance. Okay, what I want you to do is you to make your favorite dish. Yeah, so write my favorite dish. Okay, so what you have to do is you need to put picture and then you write the ingredients and also the method. Okay, the method, just like the example, just really like the example here. Okay, oh sorry, no, this one. I put the picture and then ingredients, you write the ingredients, what is the ingredients, and then the methods. Okay, and then you put the picture. Question is where to send it. Once again, you can upload it by using your Instagram, just like last meeting when you introduce yourself. Now I want you to upload a picture of the food. You upload the picture of the food. Once again, you upload the picture, the picture on Instagram, on your Instagram. Okay, and don't forget to tag Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris, IG, and then please don't delete your picture. Okay, and then on the caption of the picture, you write the ingredients. And then you write the methods 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if it is your Instagram, like this is your Instagram, you put your picture of the food here. You write this is the food. Okay, and then the caption here, you write the ingredients and then you write the methods. Okay, so don't forget to upload it on your Instagram and tag Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris. Right, Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris. And once again, please don't delete. Don't delete your picture. If you really don't like to use your own or your personal IG, you can make a new one, especially just for learning. So because I don't know where I can check your when will I check your assignment. So that's why you need to make sure that you upload it and don't delete it. Okay, so please once again upload it before 11 o'clock, sorry, 11:30, before 11:30. Okay, but if you have actually a problem with your signal, you can contact me. Okay, so that's all for our learning for today. Thank you very much. So if you have any other question, you can ask me by using our WhatsApp group. Okay, thank you very much for listening to this video and see you next meeting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone.